Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, and important anniversaries. A spiritual and historical insight of 3rd March 2025, Monday. Bengali date, 18 ফাল্গুন 1431. As per Benimadopsil Ponjika, today's Tithi is Sukla Tritiya and up to 0040 hours, and after that Sukla Chaturthi and up to 2217 hours, and after that Shukla Panchami. Today is Nakshatra, Revati Nakshatra, and up to 1034 hours, and after that Ashwini Nakshatra. Today is 62nd day of the year. There are then 303 days left in 2025. Today is 9th Monday of 2025. Today is World Wildlife Day. World Wildlife Day, celebrated annually on March 3, was established by the United Nations to raise awareness about the importance of wildlife conservation and the need to protect endangered species. The day marks the signing of the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora in 1973, which regulates global trade in wildlife to prevent exploitation. Each year, Wildlife Day highlights a specific theme, encouraging individuals, organizations, and governments to take action in preserving biodiversity and ensuring a sustainable failure for both wildlife and humans. Today is World Hearing Day. World Hearing Day, observed annually on March 3, is an initiative by the World Health Organization to raise awareness about hearing loss and promote ear and hearing care worldwide. The day emphasizes the importance of early detection, prevention, and treatment of hearing-related issues, encouraging governments and healthcare organizations to integrate ear and hearing care into national health policies. Each year, World Hearing Day follows a specific theme addressing key challenges and advancements is hearing healthcare to improve the quality of life for people with hearing impairments. Today is International Triple Day. International Triple Day, celebrated annually on March 3, honors the Belgian-style triple, a strong and complex pale ale known for its fruity and spicy notes. Established in 2022, this day encourages beer enthusiasts worldwide to appreciate and explore this distinctive brew through tastings, brewery events, and educational activities. The date 3 by 3 symbolizes the triple strength and character of the triple beer. Today is International Irish Whiskey Day. International Irish Whiskey Day is celebrated annually on March 3rd to honor Ireland's rich whiskey making heritage. This date 3 by 3 symbolizes the three key elements of Irish whiskey, being triple distilled, aged for at least 3 years, and traditionally made in pot still. The day highlights the distinct smoothness and character of Irish whiskey, encouraging enthusiasts worldwide to enjoy it drummed responsibly. Distilleries, pubs, and whiskey lovers mark the occasion with tastings, events, and educational sessions, showcasing the history and craftsmanship behind Ireland's beloved spirit, Slane. Today is Simplify Your Life Day. Simplify Your Life Day, observed on March 3rd, encourages people to declutter, streamline routines, and focus on what truly matters. It's a day to reduce unnecessary stress, organize your space, and simplify daily habits for a more balanced and fulfilling life. Whether by clearing out clutter, prioritizing important tasks, or practicing mindfulness, the goal is to create a more peaceful and efficient lifestyle. By embracing simplicity, individuals can improve productivity, reduce anxiety, and make room for the things that bring true happiness. Today is National Canadian Bacon Day. National Canadian Bacon Day is celebrated annually on March 3rd to honor the delicious lean and flavorful cut of pork that is often associated with Canada. Unlike traditional American bacon, which comes from pork belly, Canadian bacon is made from cured and smoked pork loin, giving it a larger texture and a slightly sweet, smoky taste. This day is perfect for enjoying Canadian bacon in classic dishes like eggs Benedict, breakfast sandwiches, or even as a pizza topping. Whether fried, grilled, or baked, it's a great excuse to indulge in this savory delight. Today is National Mulled Wine Day. National Mulled Wine Day, celebrated annually on March 3rd, is a warm and festive tribute to the spiced and aromatic beverage enjoyed in many cultures, especially during colder months. Mulled wine is typically made by heating and wine with spices like cinnamon, cloves, and star anise, often sweetened with honey or sugar and enhanced with citrus fruits. This cozy drink has been cherished for centuries as a comforting winter tradition, perfect for gatherings and relaxation. Whether enjoyed at home or in a festive market, this day is a great excuse to sip on a steaming mug of mulled wine and embrace its rich, spiced flavors. Today is National Caregiver Appreciation Day. National Caregiver Appreciation Day, observed annually on March 3rd, honors the dedication and compassion of caregivers who provide essential support to those in need. Whether they are family members, healthcare professionals, or volunteers, caregivers play a vital role in assisting the elderly, disabled, and chronically ill with daily tasks, medical care, and emotional support. This day is a reminder to express gratitude for their hard work and selflessness, whether through a simple thank you, a thoughtful gesture, or offering them a well deserved break. It's a time to recognize their invaluable contributions and ensure they receive the care and appreciation they deserve. Today is National Cold Cuts Day. National Cold Cuts Day, celebrated annually on March 3rd, is a day to enjoy the variety of delicious, ready to eat sliced meats that are perfect for sandwiches, charcuterie boards, and snacks. Cold cuts, also known as deli meats, include favorites like ham, turkey, salami, roast beef, and bolonga, often enjoyed with cheeses, breads, and condiments. Whether piled high on a slab, rolled into wraps, or served with crackers, cold cuts offer a quick and tasty meal option. This day is a great excuse to visit your local deli, try new flavors, or simply savor a classic cold cut sandwich. Today is National Triplet Day. National Triplet Day, celebrated annually on March 3rd, honors the unique bond shared by triplets and recognizes the special experience of growing up as one of three siblings born together. This day celebrates the joys, challenges, and connections that come with being part of a trio, highlighting the strong familial ties and shared experiences of triplets. Families, friends, and communities take this opportunity to appreciate triplets in their lives, share stories, and recognize the uniqueness of multiple births. Whether through special gatherings, social media tributes, or heartfelt messages, it's a day to celebrate the incredible connection between triplets everywhere. Today is Global Omega 3 Day. Global Omega 3 Day, observed annually on March 3rd, raises awareness about the health benefits of omega 3 fatty acids, essential nutrients crucial for heart, brain, and overall well being. Found in foods like fatty fish, flax seeds, walnuts, and certain plant oils, omega 3s support cardiovascular health, reduce inflammation, and enhance cognitive function. This day encourages people to incorporate more omega-3 rich foods into their diets and learn about the importance of these healthy fats. Whether through dietary choices or supplements, Global Omega-3 Day serves as a reminder to prioritize nutrition for a healthier life. Today is National Soap It Forward Day. National Soap It Forward Day, celebrated annually on March 3rd, encourages people to share kindness and nourishment by giving a warm bowl of soup to someone in need. Whether homemade or store-bought, pot soap has long been a symbol of comfort, care, and community. This day highlights the power of small gestures, inspiring new individuals to cook and share soup with friends, family, neighbors, or those facing hardship. It's a reminder that a simple act of generosity can brighten someone's day and bring people together through the warmth of a shared meal. Today is 33 Flavors Day. 33 Flavors Day, celebrated annually on March 3rd, is a fun and delicious tribute to the joy of variety in ice cream and other sweet treats, inspired by the idea of having a wide selection of flavors to choose from. This day encourages ice cream lovers to explore new tastes, mix and match their favorites, or indulge in a classic scoop. Whether it's chocolate, vanilla, exotic fruit flavors, or creative combinations, the celebration is all about savoring the endless possibilities of frozen delights. This is the perfect excuse to treat yourself and enjoy the sweet side of life. Today is World Tennis Day. World Tennis Day is celebrated annually on the first Monday of March to promote the sport of tennis and encourage people of all ages to participate in the game. Established by the International Tennis Federation and other tennis organizations, the day aims to increase global engagement in tennis through events, exhibitions, and grassroots initiatives. It highlights the sport's physical, mental, and social benefits while inspiring new players and supporting the development of young talent. Tennis clubs, schools, and communities worldwide organize special matches and activities to celebrate the joy of the game. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Jamsetji Tata, 3rd March 1839 to 19th May 1904. Jamsetji Nusarwanji Tata was an Indian industrialist and philanthropist who founded the Tata Group, India's biggest conglomerate company. He established the city of Jamshedpur. Born into a Zoroastrian Parsi family in Navastari, his family came from Persia, Iran, finding refuge in India. Despite coming from a family of priests, Tata broke tradition to become the first businessman in his family, establishing an export trading firm in Mumbai. He graduated from Elphinstone College in Mumbai as a Green Scholar. After working in his father's export trading firm and recognizing opportunities in the cotton industry during a business trip to China, Tata founded a trading company in 1868. He later ventured into the textile industry and established Empress Mill in Nagpur, afterwards purchasing a bankrupt oil mill in Mumbai and converting it into a cotton mill. Tata's innovative strategies and commitment to industrial development in India led him to establish key institutions and companies, including the Taj Mahal Hotel in Mumbai, which was India's first hotel with electricity and made significant contributions towards the establishment of the Indian Institute of Science, Tata Steel, and Tata Power. He was so influential in the world of industry that Jawaharlal Nehru referred to Tata as a one-man planning commission. Tata was a philanthropist, particularly in the fields of education and healthcare. His donations and foundations laid the groundwork for modern Indian industry and philanthropy. Tata's legacy includes the city of Jamshedpur, named in his honor, and lasting impact on India's industrial and social landscape. He married Hirabai Dabu, and their sons Dorabji Tata and Ratanji Tata continued his legacy within the Tata Group. Tata's contributions were recognized posthumously, including being ranked first in the Grown Philanthropist of the Century 2021 by total donations of $102.4 billion in 2021 prices, with the start of its key endowments back in 1892. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Alexander Graham Bell, 3rd March 1847 to 2nd August 1922. Alexander Graham Bell was a Scottish-born Canadian-American inventor, scientist, and engineer who is credited with patenting the first practical telephone. He also co-founded the American telephone and telegraph company AT&T in 1885. Bell's father, grandfather, and brother had all been associated with work on elocution and speech, and both his mother and wife were deep, profoundly influencing Bell's life work. His research on hearing and speech further led him to experiment with hearing devices, which eventually culminated in his being awarded the first US patent for the telephone on March 7, 1876. Bell considered his invention an intrusion on his real work as a scientist and refused to have a telephone in his study. Many other inventions marked Bell's later life, including groundbreaking work in optical telecommunications, hydrofoils, and aeronautics. Bell also had a strong influence on the National Geographic Society and its magazine while serving as its second president from 1898 to 1903. Beyond his work in engineering, Bell had a deep interest in the emerging science of heredity. His work in this area has been called the soundest and most useful study of human heredity proposed in 19th century America. Bell's most notable contribution to basic science as distinct from invention. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Gerhard Herzberg, 25th December 1904 to 3rd March 1999. Gerhard Heinrich Friedrich Otto Julius Herzberg was a German-Canadian pioneering physicist and physical chemist who won the Nobel Prize for Chemistry in 1971 for his contributions to the knowledge of electronic structure and geometry of molecules, particularly free radicals. Herzberg's main work concerned atomic and molecular spectroscopy. He is well known for using these techniques that determine the structures of diatomic and polyatomic molecules, including free radicals, which are difficult to investigate in any other way, and for the chemical analysis of astronomical objects. Herzberg served as Chancellor of Carleton University in Ottawa, Canada from 1973 to 1980. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Oe Kenjabudo, 31st January 1935 to 3rd March 2023. Kenjabudo Oe was a Japanese writer and a major figure in contemporary Japanese literature. His novels, short stories, and essays, strongly influenced by French and American literature and literary theory, deal with political, social, and philosophical issues, including nuclear weapons, nuclear power, social non-conformism, and existentialism. Oe was awarded the 1994 Nobel Prize in Literature for creating an imagined world where life and myth condensed to form a confronting picture of the human predicament today. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Ragnar Frisch, 3rd March 1895 to 31st January 1973. Ragnar Anton Kittil Frisch was an influential Norwegian economist known for being one of the major contributors to establishing economics as a quantitative and statistically informed science in the early 20th century. He coined the term econometrics in 1926 for utilizing statistical methods to describe economic systems, as well as the terms microeconomics and macroeconomics in 1933 for describing individual and aggregate economic systems, respectively. He was the first to develop a statistically informed model of business cycles in 1933. Later work on the model, together with Jan Tinbergen, won the first Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Sciences in 1969. He became Doctor of Philos with a thesis on mathematics and statistics at the University of Oslo in 1926. After his doctoral thesis, he spent 5 years researching in the United States at the University of Minnesota and Yale University. After teaching briefly at Yale from 1930 31, he was offered a full professorship in economics, which he declined after pressures by colleagues to return to the University of Oslo. After returning to Oslo, Fries was first appointed by the King in Council as Professor of Economics and Statistics at the Faculty of Law, University of Oslo, then the Royal Frederick University. In 1931, before becoming leader of the newly founded Institute of Economics at the University of Oslo in 1932. He remained at the University of Oslo until his retirement in 1965. He is one of the founders of the Econometric Society in 1930 and edited the journal Econometrica for its first 21 years. He has given name to the Fritz Medal, which is awarded every year by the Econometric Society for the best paper in econometrics published in the last 5 years, as well as the Fritz Center for Applied Economic Sciences, Economic Analysis at the University of Oslo. The Grand Auditorium at the Institute of Economics, University of Oslo, also bear his name. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Arthur Kornberg, 3rd March 1918 to 26 October 2007. Arthur Kornberg was an American biochemist who won the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine 1959 for the discovery of the mechanisms in the biological synthesis of ribonucleic acid and deoxyribonucleic acid, together with Spanish biochemist and physician Severo Ochoa of New York University. He was also awarded the Paul Lewis Award in Enzyme Chemistry from the American Chemical Society in 1951, an LHD degree from Yeshiva University in 1962, and the National Medal of Science in 1979. In 1991, Kornberg received the Golden Plate Award of the American Academy of Achievement and the Gardner Foundation Award in 1995. Kornberg's primary research interests were in biochemistry, especially enzyme chemistry, deoxyribonucleic acid synthesis, DNA replication, and studying the nucleic acids which control heredity in animals, plants, bacteria, and viruses. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, share, and subscribe.